So I know we're a few days late, but I got my hands on 2 sets of the MVP Halloween lineup. Today we're out here at Bella's Fairways. You've seen this course before. It's a solid mix of putter shots, a few driver shots, definitely some mid-range shots. Full round 18 holes with the Tour of Terror lineup. Let's get right into it. We got the Eagle McMahon Fission Pyro, a little bit domier for a Pyro. We got the James Conrad Detour, a little bit flatter variation of the Detour. Silva Saarinen Wave, pretty flat. What I've heard is it's decently stable. And then you've actually seen this one on the channel, the Simon Lizotte Pixel. Absolute beauty of a Frisbee. Excited to throw this again. So if you haven't seen the video I did on just the Simon Lizotte Pixel, go check that one out. I probably won't share a ton of opinions on that today because I pretty much said everything I needed to say. Hole 1, 212 feet, 2 off the top, Detour Pyro.
There's 3 keys to disc golf: driving, approaching, and putting. You need all 3 to do this disc sport.
What is up, guys? Welcome back to the MVP 30-day challenge. We're coming down the stretch here. This is pretty much the last week. We're coming down to a close. You know, the MVP Halloween lineup, I was originally super interested in the Pixel because I like the Pixel. It's a great throwing putter. The Detour, in my mind, I thought it was gonna be a more stable version of the Detour, which I was like, that's kind of cool, I guess. But from everything I've seen, it's actually a flippier version of the Detour. And then obviously the Pyro being a little domier, fission plastic, you can expect a little more push out of it. The Wave, I feel like, is one of them discs that every plastic blend, every run of them, it's a different disc. It can be beefy, it can be really flippy, it can be straight. Today, obviously, we just got these. We're gonna kind of figure this one out. And if you've been keeping a real close eye on the series, you would know I did have a Fission Wave in the bag for a couple videos, threw a couple good shots with it. But in the end, I just didn't really trust it. And the trail seemed to get a similar flight, but feel better in the hand and honestly just fly more consistent. Hole 2, par 4, 569. Oh, okay. So what I do on this hole is the big tree, obviously right in the fairway. I throw straight at it, and then if you drift right like I did, you're in a perfect flat landing zone. Or if you hyzer out, you're also in a perfect flat landing zone. It's kind of the cheat code for this hole. Just do that. After seeing that flight, I want to throw this one just for fun. Big left to right bomb. Oof. And by big left to right bomb, I mean just mediocre anhyzer. Little hyzer up shot. We're gonna go Pyro. 177 gram Pyro. Did any of these come in lighter weights? I know Fission a lot of times has lighter weights. I feel like a lightweight Pyro might be kind of nice. Seems all right. Oh yeah, all day. Hole 3, 260 footer here. You can play the forehand out and around, which I kind of want to throw the Pyro, but I'll be honest, this Domi Pyro feels horrible in the forehand grip. So kind of unfortunate. I don't know. Feel like I should probably try it just because, but if this is the flutteriest forehand you've ever seen, I'm blaming the disc. Not horrible, but didn't feel great. Swing. Take that. I feel like we're at the point where if you've ordered the MVP Halloween disc, you've probably got them by now, or if you bought them in the shop, you definitely have thrown them by now. What are your thoughts? I feel like the Fission Pyro is kind of the hot commodity for a lot of people because I know the Pyro is just such a popular disc for MVP players, MVP lovers, or honestly just people who like good overstable mid-ranges. I know I've enjoyed the Pyro so far throughout this 30-day challenge. I'm an Ultra guy, Ultra Birdie Disc Golf Supply. Very similar. They're overstable mids, but they push a little bit, which I think is like kind of the perfect combination. Hole number 4 here, we got, I think it's like 260, the T sign's gone. We're gonna go Detours, flip them up, kind of see what we get here. Man, that glide really got it there because I kind of threw that a little short. We're gonna try another one, try and get a little wider, higher. Very So funny enough, this is the first time I've thrown a detour throughout this MVP challenge other than day one testing it out. And the whole time I was kind of like, I feel like anything I want to do with a detour, I can just do with a hex. I've always been a simplify the bag type of guy, limit the molds type of guy. These ones are definitely flippier because I have in the past thrown the regular detours a little bit here and there. These glow ones would definitely be a big enough discrepancy between even like a straighter hex. So could have I probably had one of these in the bag? Yeah, probably. And we do have a week left, so honestly I might keep one of these in the bag for the rest of the week. And now if you didn't see the first episode, or you forgot, or you just have no clue what I'm even doing here, the whole goal of this 30-day MVP series, building an MVP bag, kind of running through all the molds that I'm at least interested in, is to find one mold that I actually bag going forward. So the reality is here, most of the discs that would normally be in this bag come 30 days will no longer be in this bag. We do have that one mold, I think, kind of already set, and I really like it. We're gonna obviously keep it a secret till the end, but that's the whole goal here. So hole number 5 is 289 feet. Now, most of the time you've probably seen a slightly different angle on this hole, and you've seen me throwing a backhand flex, and I don't think I've actually birdied this hole yet. So we're gonna go wave, nice little forehand, see if it gets there. That flipped up really nice. It might be a little deep, but it's actually such a good line. That's so much better than I've done with the backhand. So I don't really have much wave knowledge to base this on anyway, but this wave doesn't necessarily feel that overstable to me at all. It feels very neutral, but I mean, I just threw a 300-foot forehand with it. I barely threw it, and it still flipped up. So I don't know. Obviously, maybe between disc, they're a little different. Come on. No! Dang it. Hole 6, 178 feet, my least favorite hole on the course. Not because I 3-putted it last time, just because it's a tiny little dinker. Pixel. Park it, stay up top. Hopefully that stayed, we're parked. Let's go. Hole 7, 200 feet basket. It's right there. We're gonna park it, try and ace run it. Hung that wide. Actually might be halfway decent though. Yeah, pin high. I suck. So I really think the Pixel is one of the truest flying discs out there. It's that perfect glide, straight push. But this Eclipse Pixel does have some stability to it. Like if you put it on hyzer, it'll hold a nice hyzer line. And I really like that. It's a very workable putter that honestly you can trust to kind of put a little smack on. Yeah, this hole always plays just a touch further than you think it is. So when you think you crushed it, it's honestly not half bad. Kind of on a heater right now. Hole number 8, 255. Just a little hyzer, honestly. We're gonna go pyro. Probably gonna go long if I hit the gap, but we want to give it a little ace run. That could do it. Push. Oh, bro. Unreal. Your boy needs to work on his straddle putts because he just yanks them every damn time. Hole 9, a little over 400 feet. One of the best holes out here. Technically par 4, but it really just plays as a beautiful par 3. A little high, but if it gets clean, it's drifting. Hyzer, come on. It's finishing. We got a putt. I feel like I've landed here a ton, and I've also made this putt a decent amount of times. Come on. Hole number 10, one of my favorite holes, 330 feet. Just a little pushing hyzer, but downhill. Detour. Could be great, could be too straight. We're gonna try and keep it honest on some hyzer. I like it if it misses that tree. Come on. Yeah, that's all day. Detour. Beauty of a frisbee. Hole 11, 223. Hyzer. Putter. Ace run. Come on. You gotta put it in the air to ace it. It's parked, but come on. Come on. Hole 12, par 4, 473. The play is like a hyzer flip to flat, late turn. Detour and the wave honestly work well. I think we're gonna get greedy, go with the wave. Oh my gosh. Oh, it's so bad. It's dead center fairway. Come on. Detour just to make up for it. Yeah. Gosh. Come on, miss that. Yeah. Oh my. Such a good shot. Thought it was dead center fairway. We're a little off. Could have been much worse with how bad that shot was. The driver, honestly, is probably the play just to get there. But I also like a flippy detour shot because that's like the most fun. I think we're gonna do that. Oh, it was so good, but the disc is too flippy. Long putt for the bird. Nothing like a under 500 foot par 4 to make you feel bad about yourself. Oh, that might do it. Nope. Hole 13, par 4, just over 400 feet. Dead straight, but you got so many gaps to hit. I like this left one here because it just seems the biggest and the most straightforward off the tee. We're gonna go wave. My normal play on this is like hex right up the gut and it works pretty well. We're gonna get greedy, try and get a putt. Oh, if that gets through. It's fine. It's like perfectly in the landing zone, but it's so close. See what I mean, y'all? You hit the tree, you land here, it's fine, but a guy just wants a little putt at it. Oh, a little deep. We got a putt. But can I make the comebacker? That's the question. Yeah, I got enough of the basket to just putt it. God, you. Brutal. Hole 14, 256, but it plays so much longer. It's the weirdest hole. We're gonna go wave forehand. Really get some glide. I like that if it doesn't hit the, oh my, still just fine, almost aced it. Hit the branches, but still just find my way all the way through. All day. Overall, I like these Frisbees. The Pixel, it's amazing. It's a really, really good throwing putter. Having it in premium plastic finally is super sick. You guys know my thoughts on fission. You guys know my thoughts on fission plastic, and although I don't love it, I do think some fission pixels, maybe a stiffer run of fission pixels, would be a really good putting putter. Hole 15, 200 footer, up on the little hillside, dragging it in on an Annie here. Stall it, sit. Not bad, but a little drifty. Well, this was actually pretty bad. Windy putt up on the hillside. It's funny because every time I play this course, I feel like I birdie almost everything, and then I just have one hole where I get got. And it's always because of a little basket like this. Hole 16, 286. I found out last time I was out here, I really like this forehand up and around the tree. The wind might bully this thing. Hyzer, hyzer, hyzer. All right, well guys, in an effort to not chase this putter around because we have a pretty stiff headwind, we're gonna do that. Oh no! Did I just get myself? Tell you one thing, this course might not be that hard, but the greens coming down the stretch keep a guy honest, that is for sure. Just a little like Annie panny, little come out to flat. Just like that, beat the tree. Come on, hyzer back, go in the hole. Come on, dude. That's the worst miss I've had all damn day. Hole 18, 223, Pyro. Little hyzer shot, but she's tight. Kind of want to push the back wall, give it space to kind of swing. Or just completely get so lucky that you're parked. Oh my gosh. Not quite parked, but so much better than it probably should have been. Thought that was gonna dead center spit. And just like that, we're back where we started. The MVP Halloween lineup. Pretty solid Frisbees, honestly. I like all of them. There's nothing I can say wrong or bad about these things. If you like these molds, go check them out, I guess. Head over to powergripusa.com. You can use code Broderick10. It's not gonna give you a discount, but it does directly support me on all MVP products, and then it saves you 10% on pretty much all other products. So go pick up everything you need. I'm pretty sure they still have a decent little bunch of the Halloween stuff. So go check it out if you haven't already. But thanks for watching, guys. Coming this week, we're gonna have Ultra versus Pyro. We're gonna have the new Birdie Disc Golf Supply Weapon, 8-speed, slightly overstable versus the Volt. Maybe some others in there as well. We're gonna have a bunch of other videos this week. We're gonna, weather depending, guys. We're in the PNW, and some days it gets rainy, but usually I got time to get out here. We're gonna try and post every single day, rounding out this challenge until Saturday, the 9th. Officially 30 days, or 1 month later. So, thanks for watching, guys. We will see you the next one.
Creator of Frisbee Club, motherfuckers.
The man, the myth.
And right here, I have a frisbee bag. It holds all my frisbees, the ones I like.